All right, folks. Thank you so much for your time. My name is Zulu Boy 405, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your energy. So this episode, I am so proud to bring you of Ask the Artist. This is a very special episode to me because the person that we are sitting down and chopping it up with not only means a lot to me, but we've got history and we definitely come from the same soil. Man, James Teal, welcome to the show, my brother.
What's good with it, my guy, man? How's
Yo,
life?
yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Thanks for swinging by.
Of
And
course.
just to give the folks kind of an idea of what Ask the Artist is for the ones who don't know.
Uh-huh.
Ask the Artist is where we sit down and we chop it up with very special people who stood out, in the world in regards to their art, whether that's music, whether that's sports, whatever it is, something that they are passionate about and they could correlate to the rest of the world. And like I said, they were a light within the community they were in. So this is Ask the Artist. This is James Till, and this is his story.
Yeah, yeah.
So James, man, so let's start off. Just let the folks know who you are, where you from.
Hey, hold up, real quick. Just real
Yeah.
quick.
Okay.
Moment of silence for EB, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well said.
Miss you, bro.
Well said. Well
All
said.
right, man. Yo, all right, man. So, born in Midwest City, but
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, quickly moved out to, what I'm saying, Edmond, and Edmond's Edmond. You know what I'm saying?
That it is. That it
Edmond's
is. Tell
Edmond.
tell them about Edmund.
And all right, so Edmond's white America.
Yeah.
Um, but man, you know what I'm saying? Good and bad, like with everything else, you know what I'm saying? Nice little suburb, you know what I'm saying? I got more positive than negative things to say. So, you know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
I liked it. I like growing up there, man. I don't have no qualms about that, man.
No, I agree. I feel the same way, bro. A good place to raise kids.
Great place to raise kids.
Safe. Yeah.
Great,
Yeah.
safe, great education. Sports is getting up there. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Evan North. Just brought home,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, some of that hardware this
Yes,
year.
sir. Yes, sir. I heard about
Uh,
that. Yeah.
yeah. So you know what I'm saying? No, great place, man. Great
How old,
place.
how old were you when you moved to Edmond?
Fifth grade.
Fifth grade. Okay.
Fifth grade, you know what I'm saying?
So Midwest, you said Midwest City.
Midwest City.
Now the neighborhood you came from, right? Now, since we just spoke about Edmond and how it was,
Hmm.
compared to where you come from, what was it like?
Well, see, I was on the outskirts of like Spencer, Choctaw, driving over to Midwest City. So you know what I'm saying. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. The road I grew up on was all black. You know what I'm saying. Country, but it
Yeah.
was all black. You know what I'm saying. All family too, which is crazy because you don't really see situations like that where you grow up on a whole road and it's all your family on that road. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. But like you know what I'm saying, just like a real rural area. You know what I'm saying. The school was, you know what I'm saying. Um, it was a little more diverse, maybe kind of like a Santa Fe, if you would want to compare it to, you know what I'm saying, which that was elementary, but Soldier Creek.
Right.
So yeah, man, but still a good place, you know what I'm saying, to raise your kids, you know what I'm saying, great environment, sports was popping out there,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, yeah, man.
Okay. Okay. So now, when you got to Edmond, well, first, what brought you to Edmond?
Well, something most people don't know, you know what I'm saying, is I was all baseball, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying, before basketball. So I had hooked up with an Edmond team.
Mhm.
I was commuting from, you know what I'm saying, Midwest City or, Choctaw, however you want to say it, back to Edmond. And I mean, I think they just ended up, you know what I'm saying? My parents, I think they just liked it. They, you know what I'm saying? They seen it was growing. Um, and man, I was too young to know what was going on. I didn't
Yeah.
want to go, you know what I'm saying? All the
Yeah.
homies was out there, you know what I'm saying? So, next thing I know, we in Edmond, and I ain't gonna lie, it was a pretty big culture shock. But
Yeah. Yeah. I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
yeah, man,
And just to kind of empathize with you on that, originally I'm from South Africa, bro.
that's
So,
crazy, bro.
the neighborhood I was in was, it's like white people never came in our neighborhood.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
did have the privilege of going to a private school, so it's like I
That's
was able
dope.
to socialize with different folks. But nevertheless, when I moved here, yo, it was a trip. It was a
Nah,
trip.
that had to be a major
Oh my
shock
god,
for you.
bro!
Golly.
One thing when I think about it right now, daylight savings time was a very crazy shock.
Yeah, y'all don't do that up. Y'all don't
We
do
don't
that.
do that. And
Yeah,
when it was 9 p.m. and the sun was still out over here, that really tripped me out.
yeah.
That really
I
tripped me.
still don't know why we do it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Yo,
get it.
well, so now word is they're actually
I
everybody
just
is,
saw that. Yeah.
yeah, they're just setting up a bill or something. They're about to, I guess they're gonna keep it, right?
I just heard it wasn't gonna
They
be
want to
flip
keep it.
flopping back and forth.
Yeah, no more
Yeah,
flip flopping.
yeah, man.
It's gonna stay summertime. I mean not summertime, but the sun out till 9 o'clock
Yeah.
every day.
Hey, I'm with it, man. I'm
Hey,
with
I'm
it.
with it.
It
Yeah.
seemed to cause more problems than I don't even know what it was for. So I know everywhere doesn't do it across the world. So
Some say it was more hours for farmers to be outside.
oh,
Some
okay.
say, it creates more productivity throughout the day.
Hmm.
But then a lot of people say also it's like, yeah, but you start your day darker, which doesn't
Yeah,
doesn't really help things either, right?
yeah.
Kids are going to school and it's still dark. So
I
yeah,
feel
little
it, bro.
little
I
things
feel
like
it.
that. But in regards to that move, right?
Yeah.
And then you said baseball was kind of like your main forte at
Baseball was
first.
everything, man.
Now
Basketball was
it
secondary.
was secondary. Now when did the switch happen?
Um, trying to be politically correct. You know, adults got involved, man, and it got
Ah,
dicey. And
okay.
they took the fun out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
it wasn't fun no more. So, um, like I said, I was still playing basketball, but it was definitely like a far second. You know what I'm saying? Baseball was a natural. So,
I see. I see.
just once the fun got taken out of that, it was like naturally, just go on to the next thing. So,
Right, right.
because back in the day, we grew up playing all sports. You know what I'm saying? We ain't picking sport, we playing anything. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
absolutely right. Whatever's fun.
whatever's fun, and it always fun. You know what I'm saying? We competing with it all. So yeah, I just went to the next thing, and you know, just at some point in time, it was like, yeah, it's time to like fully invest and turn up in this, department because I wasn't a mediocre baseball player, and I didn't want to be a mediocre, basketball player. So
Real talk.